Hello, happy Saturday. So the mountains were calling me. It has been a couple weeks, 3 weeks to be exact, since I've gotten up into the Sierras or into the mountains, into nature at all. I had suffered, still suffering slightly, a proprolite strain or tendonitis. We're not really exactly sure. So I've been resting, taking it easy. I decided though that I needed to be up here. I am at Crescent Meadows. Well, this isn't the meadows, this is outside the parking lot. But I decided to do a simple little hike. Well, it's really a walk. It's probably about 1.5 miles. I will go as far as I can to make sure I don't injure myself. I've stretched. I'm all ready to go. But I wanted to show you just these beautiful little pink wildflowers that are just blanketing the area. See, that's why I come out here to do this, because even if I can't do a strong, long hike, I can enjoy nature. You know, crowds aren't too bad right now, and it's a beautiful day. And I will show you more of Crescent Meadows, which is one of my favorite places to go because it's always so beautiful and green during the early summer months. And it just makes my heart happy to just be out here and enjoy. So, hope you enjoy it as well. So I'm starting on the Crescent Meadow Loop. As I said, I think it's about 1.5 miles-ish. It's not really, I wouldn't consider a hiking trail per se, unless you decide to go elsewhere off of the loop, because there is the High Sierra Trail that has some incredible places to visit. I've been to Pear, Emerald, Heather. This is a very fun hike. It's tough. I've also done right here, which is Tacoma Falls. Ironically, I have never walked around the General Sherman tree. I've never actually visited the tree. I've been to Alta Peaks. I've been to Panther, where's Panther Gap? Panther Gap is here. I've been around there, hiked it down the loop to here. Here I am right now, and I'm just going to go and do the loop. So on this, I did just see a bear a little bit ago. He was behind the trees, so I really didn't capture anything. But there was also a deer. Interestingly enough, not too far from the bear. Wasn't all that freaked out by the bear, so, you know. The harder part is that tourists who are excited to see a bear, and I'm like, stay away, you know. But at a distance, I can understand. I've taken pictures from a very far distance. Look at the meadow. Oh, I needed this. Hi, bird. Just to kind of be at one and be at peace. This really is such a beautiful, beautiful area. Look at it. Got a little creek. Got some wildflowers. So if you don't hike much but want to see beautiful forest areas, Crescent Meadow is definitely one that I would recommend. It's easy, it's ADA accessible for the most part because most of it is paved. And or if you are recovering from a slight injury or strain, it is certainly a good place to get your hiking legs back on. Enjoy. Oh, and where the little creek crosses from the meadow across the bridge, down through the trees. This area has had so much challenging times, the Sierras in general, with the fires, but I am very happy to see it flourish. Mother Nature is amazing. So here is one of the stops for Crescent Meadow. Again, it's just absolutely beautiful. I love the fact that John Muir wrote that Crescent Meadow is the gem of the Sierras. It is a very popular stop. You can actually, from the parking lot, get to Morro Rock, which I have not done yet. But in the next couple weeks, as I start to regain my hiking legs, it is my intention to get up to Tacopa, maybe Morro Rock, and create little videos based on that. Just look how beautiful this is. And although it's not a serious hike for me, it is one that is needed more than anything, because I've really missed nature. You can't not appreciate all that's around you. I guess many people can, but when they do, they miss out on so much that connects us to the world and to each other. So take a moment wherever you're at and connect. Connect with people, connect with nature, connect with what makes you happy. So I'm about halfway along the loop. I came to this very peaceful little area. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I sat right here and I did a little meditating and relaxing, smelling the incredible sense of nature, watching the leaves just kind of move in the breeze. You can see it right here. Look at the way they move. Simple, beautiful. You know, being able to just enjoy nature all the way around you. Doesn't have to be a big show. Just a peaceful little moment. So here we are at Tharp's Log. Look at that. Can't even imagine having lived or stayed in a small space like this. Talk about claustrophobic. But at the same time, you come out and look at that view. So, as you saw, I decided to do a bit of the High Sierra Trail to Tharp's log. And it is a log that he made into a little cabin. Literally, the log. So, yeah. It's very beautiful out here. So peaceful. So serene. So needed. It is definitely the perfect place to just bring in joy to my heart. Breathe in happiness. And know that anytime I can come up here and just be. Especially when log fever, cabin fever is getting to me. So, yes, definitely enjoying nature. I hope you're enjoying it with me. So I'll be getting closer and closer to Huckleberry Meadows, and I'll show you that in a minute. This is a perfect little area to do some walking meditation. It's where you slow down and take very mindful steps, breathing in the environment, the air, the scents. Listen to the animals, the birds, the creaking of the trees, the wind rustling through the leaves. It is a perfect place and time to just be in the moment. So as we come closer to the parking lot, we get into certainly more of the tourists, but it has still been such a wonderful, peaceful, rejuvenating stroll in the woods. I hope that if you get into Sequoia National Park, that you take some time to come on over here and check out Crescent Meadows. Who knows? You might see any forms of animals. Okay, a marmot, chipmunks, squirrels, deer, and the occasional bear. Just don't go up to them. Let them live their lives in peace. And until the next adventures, you're watching Wanderlust on the Trails. If you enjoyed this, please click on the subscription to subscribe to my channel, and then go ahead and click notifications, and you will get new time. Whew. People are being disrespectful, so don't go off trail. When you're on the trails, be respectful of nature. It's more important than your experience. So, again, this is Wanderlust on the Trails, and I'm wishing you the very best, and see you on my next adventure.